Charlamagne, say the gang, dunk it other day, man.
You are a donkey.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit it with the heat.
Yeah, it's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
Donkey of the Day for Friday, July 31st goes to Meek Mill. Meek, my nigga, I hate it had to be him, but Donkey of the Day does not discriminate. Now, the people have been calling for me to give Meek Donkey of the Day since last week when the young bull went on his Twitter rant against Drake. That emotional-ass Twitter rant that got Meek in this situation that he is currently in. Meek, I still don't know what made you like to fuse and start slandering Drake that night, but the reasons we know aren't good enough. Reason one, that whole you didn't tweet my album out thing. Meek, you a grown-ass man, bro. My brother, you got to stop caring about petty stuff like people tweeting your album out. The only people you should be mad didn't tweet your album is anybody who works for MMG or Atlantic Records. That's their job, okay? You did it to Wale. I understand being mad at Wale. That's your label mate. You guys seem to be friends. But Drake tweeting the album? Nah, bro. Nothing to worry about. I understand, Meek, you want to get back the love you give out to other people, but that's not the way the game works. In a perfect world, yes. When you show somebody love, they show it back. But this isn't a perfect world. And honestly, after seeing how Aubrey Graham is clearly 3 steps ahead of everybody, he probably didn't tweet your album because he knew this was coming. Because for you, Meek, to flip the way you did over a tweet, even though we know it has to be a deeper issue, clearly you never liked Aubrey Graham anyway, and he probably knew that. Now, let's just get to it. Meek Mill, that diss record you put out last night was garbage, bruh. Okay, yes, I know you wanted to get right back at Drake, but if I thought for 1 second that record you put out last night was the best you could do, I would have told you, chill, bruh. Where was Kevin Hart to be your no man? You needed a no man around you last night. You needed a no man to say no. Don't put that out. What are you doing? That's not it. This guy, Drake, was so well calculated, down to the artwork. For back-to-back. He had Toronto Blue Jay Joe Carter hitting a home run in the World Series against the Philadelphia Flyers. He strategically released the record on a day that Toronto played Philly in baseball. He put my name in the record, said he was going to buy me bottles, and actually sent me 6 bottles. Drake repositioned you and Nicki's relationship. Now people are running around saying, Nicki wifed Meek. They got the memes with you in her wedding dress as the bride. Nicki is the groom. My brother, Aubrey Graham, made you look crazy. And that's what you're supposed to do in a rap battle. Make your opponent look crazy. It's just playing the dozens to the beat. That's all it is. And clearly, Drake is funnier than you because we laughed. Oh, we laughed at your expense. But when I heard that diss record last night, I cried. And the reason I cried is because I don't like to be wrong. I said specifically, no one can lose this battle. I said Meek fans will still like Meek and Drake fans will still like Drake, but I was wrong. You lost. Not just the battle, but public perception. I actually see people who didn't like Drake respecting him now. Even my hating ass said I'm a fan of Drake this week. And I'm still a fan of you, Meek, but I'm not going to front. The intro don't sound the same to me right now, bro. I heard it yesterday in the Viacom building, and the part when you say, hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished? I thought to myself, yeah, you are. It's over. Okay, you had the #1 album in the country 2 weeks in a row. You got one of the hottest chicks in the game, and you let social media ruin it for you. It takes years in the streets to build credibility and just 2 or 3 tweets to ruin it, okay? It was a great week. It was a week we will all remember, and you played a huge part, Meek. In fact, you played the biggest part because you started it, but you didn't finish it. And I don't want to hear anything about that being a warning shot. Ain't no warning shot when you down 2-0, babe. Okay, if you really feel that way, you're really just chasing a dream. Because after the way Drake has embarrassed you this week, the only thing you should have been looking for was fatalities. And that Wanna Know record was not a fatality. Streets want to know, why did you even put that out? General public don't care about the ghostwriting thing because you saying the man didn't write his own raps, but he crushed you with nothing but raps this week. You said Drake got peed on, but Meek, he defecated on you with bars. So y'all kind of even. I hate to admit this, but Safari, SB, his diss record was better than yours. Okay, I'm lying. I went too far. All right. But the moral of the story is the battle's over. Nothing more to see here, folks. It's done. Meek got bodied by the singing nigga. Between Bill Cosby and Meek, I don't know who let Philly down more this week. I would like to thank Aubrey Graham and Robert Rameek Williams for a very exciting week in hip-hop. And clearly it was only 3 winners in this whole situation. Okay, this week it was us, the fans of this beautiful culture called hip-hop. We won. Drake definitely won. And me, Charlamagne the God, I won because I got my name mentioned in the winners bars, and I got 6 bottles of Dom Perignon, Dom Kennedy, whatever you call it. It's champagne. Give Meek Mill the biggest hee-haw, please.
The Breakfast Club.